Hello and good morning guys. I hope you are doing well. Today's video is one I'm excited to do. Obviously when I'm excited I usually burst into song. It's a trait I have, but I have been on a kind of new journey of like productivity. Sometimes you've got to like smash everything up and build again, and I've literally actually done that. One, we built a studio in the garden. Yes, I have a studio garden. No, not a studio garden, a garden studio. And if you guys have followed me on my Instagram, you would have seen that I had like these builders come in, literally built a whole new studio in my garden, so that I can make my house a home again. My house has not been a home because I kind of work from home and I'm doing stuff from here, and like I don't have a living room. Well, I kind of have a living room. You'll see, but my garden has been transformed into a gorgeous studio, and we'll do like a garden furniture tour. Wow, that sounds really adult. And today we're about to work on transforming that. I'm really excited. And then your girl is sponsored by Wix. Hello. And it's been time for me for a long time to really update my website and just fix it, because I've had a blog for a really long time that I just don't use. It doesn't make any sense. It isn't representative of who I am. And yeah, you guys gonna work on that as well. So my whole goal right now in life is like, if it's not working, tear it down and build properly. Right, so I'm gonna take you downstairs because I want to show you what's been going on. And today is the day where we really work on the transformation process. I'm really excited. I've got Mike the man giving me assistance. Do you want to say hi? There's a lot of jobs I don't actually want to do, and we've got Mike helping me out doing it quite a bit.
This is my permanent expression today. Smiling through the pain.
Okay guys, here is the finished studio. Looks really good, right? Let's have a look inside. A blank, echoey space with air conditioning. I feel like a lot can be done here. So, the one area that is stressing me the most is that room there. Check it out. This is meant to be my home, but it looks like this. So, we're gonna work out how to clear this up. Normally, Amina helps me stay on top of stuff, and she's like, I've been gone for 5 minutes.
I left this room completely spick and span, and now it's like a bomb went off while I was away.
It's bad. It's really bad. I don't think it's been this bad in a while. I just want my home back. A grater in here. Like, this is a safety hazard. Like, why is this here? Room 1 is done. My living room is back to being a living room. It's crazy because it looks super bare right now, but I'm probably gonna actually decorate it properly a little later. I brought this chair in, we've got this table here. This plant looks a little anemic, but it is very nice to have the living room back as a living room. Yes! We are back on track. Okay guys, earlier on I mentioned that I'm tearing the whole house down and building things up. And I'm talking about in my personal life, in my work life, in my home life, and also on my new website. As I mentioned, I am sponsored by Wix, and Wix is a great resource to go to if you want to build a really cool professional site. And what I wanted to do was create a website that kind of just encompassed all things that I am and also where I want to go in the future. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and show you how I put my own Wix website together. So I like to change my background, obviously. I literally left click and press change background and upload an image that I've already got stored here. And you can change the position as well. So clearly you can't really see much of my face. So I'm just going to adjust this image. There we go. And then I have a logo that I've had designed, so I'm going to put that into the top left-hand corner. And I do that again by literally doing add image, finding my logo file, and literally I can drag and drop my logo and put it where I want it and rescale. And then I can add a little bit of text and more information about me, again, by just adding a text box. And I can decide if it's a heading or if it's main text. And there's so many different font options as well. So around here, I'm actually going to add a little bit more text. I will change the background so it matches my theme. I can literally pick a color and I can go ahead and add some text inside this box. And positioning is so easy, it's just dragging and putting into position. I've also tagged my latest video, as well as shared a bit more information about the podcast I have coming up. And my course, which I've told you guys about, you can get to it right here. And a bit more information on my book, who lots of you guys absolutely love, and I love seeing your posts about it. And then I'm gonna add my socials. I can simply click add socials, and I can add links to every single one of my socials that will take people directly to the pages that I have. And I will link to my Instagram. I wanted to do something to make me come across as a little bit more professional, and it's based on some of the places that I want to go. So if anyone is ever thinking about either starting like a new online business or consulting or creating a profile, are you a photographer, are you an artist, are you a YouTuber? Like, there's so many people I know who message me about so many different career options and stuff, and I'm all about female entrepreneurship, and I do feel like having a website is a great place to start. But some people think that it's unattainable. It really isn't unattainable. I'll have a link in the description bar below so you can check out Wix, and I'll have a link across the screen as well. But let's get back to sorting out the kitchen because it's crazy. The kitchen. No! No! Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so the next step is to basically, I have this organized by brand, but I want to organize it by product type and by brand. I'm going to put these into these tubs for now and then make up the closets at some point in time. Let's roll. The sweat is on our brows. It is like 40 degrees outside. Now we are going to build the furniture. The furniture. Michael's already started.
Flying through this.
To be honest, my back hurts.
I'm just watching.
To be honest, I'm dying.
I have no idea what
To be honest,
right now.
I'm dying.
Let Michael do what he does, what's the yes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let this process begin. Hello guys, new day, new wig. I thought yesterday was gonna be the perfectly productive day. We were here until basically like midnight sorting this out, but we are almost done and we're just gonna get everything situated a bit more today. Michael's gonna put up some shelving, Amina's on some drawer organizing, and we're just gonna put the last bits together now. We are done. The glamour has arrived. She's got a consistent wig on, and studio is done as much as I'm ready to do right about now. I thought I'll show you around the finished studio, and yeah, it took like literally like 5 days. But we are here and I'm going to walk you around the studio. Now, what am I using this space for? Probably filming, probably working, probably getting inspiration, keeping all my excessive stuff. And it's kind of my remote office, so I can at least not be in my house all the time, come to this office, but I also have a remote office where my girls work from as well. But let's just get around this room. This is like my long IKEA desk. I sit down here to be like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This chair is actually a dining chair. I picked it up from HomeSense. Live for HomeSense. Here we have this IKEA mirror. So because this space is very black and white, I wanted to like offset it with like texture and woody bits, right? I don't know where I learned this. This is the thing that you're meant to do. If something looks really like black and white and stark, put some warmth in it. Like my jute rug. My Bertie slippers. Look at my Bertie slippers, guys. Look at these. Look at these. Jute rug. This is from Dunelm. It's like such a contrast to something that looks kind of clinical. Okay, so this here, some of you guys might be wondering why this is here. I'm someone I achieve quite a lot of things, but I'm always a little bit coy about it. I don't know what they call this. I'm like faux humble. Not faux humble, but I cringe at my own achievements, and I'm actually learning to be less cringed out by doing good stuff and being great, you know. Never. I'll stop. But I put this here because this is actually something that was really, really major. I was a cover girl for Glamour magazine. It was myself, Huda, and Zoe. This was a really good achievement for me, and this has been hiding. It used to be in my office. Up here is the actual magazine. If you guys, it's not available anymore, but I've got some. And yeah, I'm really proud of this. There is no real reason for this desk besides it looked cute, you know? I don't work on this desk, I don't write on this desk. You know when you have stuff for no reason? You guys have seen, I showed you this before, my coffee table books. This is actually meant to be in my house, but I put it in here to look cute for you guys. They still have the plastic on them, obviously. And then my little plastic flowers. Look how real they look. They look so real, don't they? These are Amazon finds. What are my plants, right? This one is nutrient deficient, but I have a feeling she's gonna grow into a beautiful piece of life at some point in time. And I like the fact that she's kind of skinny, you know? I was skinny and then I got thick, you know? So this is me as a kid. This is me nowadays, flourishing. And then this mirror, this industrial mirror. I love it. This came this morning. I was like, yes. Again, it's not practical, but it looks great. And then this baby. So many people asked me about this plant. This is a Swiss cheese plant. The official name is Monstera, I think. Monstera. And you know what? She's flourished. She's flourished like an ugly duckling who has grown into a swan. Then, I'll let you guys know to my little pimp chair. So here is my Beauty Guru makeup storage selection. I feel like I have a huge beauty collection compared to the average person. I am not a hoarder. I do a lot of giveaways, give a lot to charity, give a lot to my friends. I call my friends around like, come everyone, come take some stuff. So here I have some of my perfumes. I actually have a lot of perfumes. These are my unopened perfumes. In my actual room, I probably use a rotation of like 9 perfumes. So they're all upstairs, but I love the Jo Malone, I love Tom Ford, I love Dior Joy. I have those. I love Killen, but all my Killen ones are upstairs because I'm such a fan. These are new, so I keep all my, oh my gosh, my Lancome. This is amazing. This is the Be Your Own Idol. Oh, I also have a hanging plant. This is a real hanging plant, and this is a fake bonsai. Mix it up, mix it up. Here is my skincare. It's actually quite organized. I told you guys in my Amazon video of how I'm obsessed with storage, and these make such a difference. This is my eye creams, eye removers, my masks, my cleansers, my balm cleansers. I actually spent loads of time categorizing my products, and I'm living for it. Got my eyelashes, mascaras, liners, and favorite lashes. And then my brushes. I actually had a brush washing spree last night, which took me 2.5 hours because I had so many to like wash. Over here is actually camera storage. So this is where I keep like my tripods, my camera bag. In here is all the wires and all the lenses. Those are there. And then this cupboard here is actually the makeup. What's actually really interesting is that I have almost as much skincare as I have makeup. And I think fundamentally, I think I'm more of a skincare girl. Then my favorite drawer here, the lipstick drawer. Now, unfortunately, I only have one set of lips. They're very big, so they can definitely use a lot of lippy. They're all natural, by the way, darlings. And I love lipsticks, and I love lip glosses, and I love all things lips. But this is enough. This is plenty for me. And my new rule is 1 in, 1 out, okay? Actually, I lied. You need them all. My foundations and concealers and primers, all organized. And then here are all my eyeshadow palettes, or eye-related stuff. So like eye creams from Huda, different palettes. What are these? These are Revolution palettes. I love the Revolution palettes. They're actually really good quality and affordable. So really excited by those. Okay, over here is like the work desk, because Michael's actually going to be doing some work from here. If you guys don't know, he's a physiotherapist and he does see private patients sometimes. So this is a working desk area for himself. His bench is coming. So like this is my side and then this is his side. And I have some storage over there as well. But this section looks quite empty because I think this is where Michael's gonna put his bench. We might put another desk there, I'm not sure. But this is like a huge, like this is actually an office cupboard. But I keep all my tripods, lighting, backdrops all in there, and then a little bit of clothing rail of new in clothing. Now I've actually reduced my clothing shopping significantly. Your girl is going sustainable, and I've got loads, so I've actually really like tried to curtail my spending. So I have a rail of like what I've purchased, and then my box for new in and PR, which has reduced so much. Don't know if I mentioned, but I actually told a lot of people like I appreciate free stuff, but actually I don't need it all. And I think that I'm getting to a place where I want to have a little less. I want to have a little less. And I feel more clear in mind, kind of going towards the direction of where I want to go to in life. So yeah, I'm done. I've talked enough. Thank you guys for watching this studio transformation. And yeah, check out Wix. I have a link in the description bar below. Let's all be on our productive game. Modern 2019. 2020 is about to be here. Okay, let's be prepped. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.